Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is another video doing the No Home Challenge, and I am still in just about the craziest village I have ever seen in Minecraft. If you didn't see the last episode, this is the village. It looks pretty normal, but it is bang right on top of an ocean monument, which is crazy because I have been looking for an ocean monument, and then, yeah, just to find this together was, yeah, a bit of a surprise in the last episode, to say the least. So I've come down a little bit, and I've kind of started planning out what the what the plan is to tackle this ocean monument and go and defeat at least one of the Elder Guardians. I don't need to destroy all of them. I think you get like up to 3 in the monuments. I don't need to get all 3. I just need to defeat one of them, and then I'll take the sponge as my trophy, I guess, as I go and head off to greater things in the No Home Challenge. But yeah, the reason I'm gathering carrots isn't because I've just decided to do a bit of gardening. Is because I want to make some night vision potions. So it's really hard to see when you're under the water, just because it's really dark and murky. And so having some of these night vision potions would be really helpful. So I need to make golden carrots, and of course I did have gold, and I decided to leave it in the cave which we left in the last episode, which means I now no longer have any gold on me, which means we are going to have to go and do some mining to get some gold. Gold isn't generally the hardest thing to find though, and stocking up on all my mining resources isn't going to be a bad thing to do anyway. So yeah, that's going to be a plan in the future. I don't think I'm going to bother doing that today though. Today I'm just going to try and well, I kind of want to head down to the monument, to be fair. Like I want to. So what I thought would be a good idea to do is if I kind of build a tunnel leading down to the monument, and then if I kind of build like a bit of a safe room in like the entrance of the monument, and then that way that can be like kind of my safe zone. I could maybe store some stuff there, even set a spawn there, and basically if things get a little bit too risky down there, which they probably will do, it can kind of be a place that I can go and back off to, and hopefully be able to stay alive from. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. So what building materials do I have? I guess I could just make a bunch of wooden planks would be a good idea. Then I could make a bunch of ladders leading down there as well. And I probably want to do that anyway, to be fair. Like, I want to have a lot of ladders or signs or even doors, something to allow me to breathe down there if I need to, but also something to block off the Guardians. So the Elder Guardians, they put, I think it's like mining fatigue on you, like mining fatigue 3, which makes it so it's like you can still break blocks, but hardly. They basically make it so you can't break any blocks. So what would be a good idea to do is to make a bunch of blocks that are easy to break. So things like snow blocks are good. Apparently slime blocks are good as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any of them, but things along those lines. And apparently it's a good idea to have them because you can place them down like normal blocks, but then you can also go and destroy them relatively easily as well. So something like that might be a good idea to have. But for now, let's just go and kind of build at least one tunnel leading straight down, and then I can do a bunch of ladders. And oh, it's a chicken. I was wondering if that was a guardian. I haven't seen any of the guardians yet, so I know they're going to be down there, but normally you kind of see them bobbing around on the surface, but I've not actually seen any yet. But let's turn off auto jump, because at the moment I auto jump, which means that I kind of automatically swim up when I'm in the water, which isn't that big of a problem, but it just means that it's going to make things a little bit difficult. Also, there's a skeleton down here which I might want to deal with before we head down any deeper. And oh, look at the well. Can you see like the underneath of the well? Let me go and head over here. We can go and look up through the underneath of the well. Oh, look at that. The water's like floating. The water from the well is kind of just floating with a gap. This is a bizarre place to be, isn't it? So, right then, let's just do a tunnel leading straight down here. I mean, the good thing is that we're so close to the surface that it's not going to be too difficult to make our way in. So if I kind of go and do this trail going down there like that, and then I can do ladders along here like this, and then that way I'll be able to breathe, and it'll be an easy way to get up to the surface. And I might kind of extend this as kind of like a bridge leading to, I could go up through the well. Shall I go up through the well? Let's go up through the well, shall we? If I crouch down here, I can lead this to the well. I might kind of dry out the well and get rid of the water. Seems like a shame because it's really cool just seeing the floating water. I guess I could leave it like that. If I just do ladders leading up to the water, I guess I could just swim down there and then that would lead me to the rest of this area. This is totally a bizarre place. So let's go and do blocks down there like that. We can do a ladder literally just leading to the water, and then let's just kind of fill in this area here as a bit of a platform that I can use to go and make my way down. And now this way, anytime I want to go down, I can... see, there's the problem is... getting out of the well. Can I actually get out of the well? No, I can't. So I might need to just break a block at the top here so I can actually get in and out of the well. Let's break. Am I breaking? Is it this block I need to break? Well, let me see. Oh no, it is the one above me. I think here I need to break, and then that way I can go and jump out of the well like this. I keep trying to just swim up with auto jump, but I keep forgetting I don't have it on. So yeah, now I just need to go and jump down into the well, and then this is going to be the coolest way to enter an ocean monument ever. Still no guardians. Oh, look down there. Look, see where the circle is? That's not a stronghold, is it? I think that might be an abandoned mine shaft. This is just the craziest place in the world, isn't it? Is that an abandoned mine shaft? Shall I go have a look? Shall we go have a look? Let's go have a look down there. I think it might be the entrance to one, because something else that would be really good to get is some melons. And the reason why it'd be good to get melons is just to make some healing potions with something that would be really handy for this. So if this is one and I could get some like melon seeds, that would be really handy. It looks like it is. There's an abandoned mine shaft. So we have an abandoned mine shaft here, ocean monument here, and then village literally above our heads. Best seed ever in Minecraft. You know, you see the videos on YouTube, which are basically clickbait, and they're like, best seed ever, and it'll be like, because there's a diamond near the spawn or whatever, and they freak out about it. Yeah, that's a load of rubbish. This is the truly best seed ever in Minecraft. The best one I've discovered anyway, and like, it's not right by the entrance to the world, all of this stuff, but this has got to be pretty exceptional. There's got to be not many worlds like this. I bet as I say this, you're going to be like Stampy, I've got like 10 worlds that are like this, and it's nothing special. But for me, this is special. Right then, let's have a little bit of a wander around here then. Seeing as it's right here, I guess we might as well. Looks like it kind of goes down here through these cobwebs. I could also, while I'm down here, see if I could find some gold. I don't want to get too lost. I of course want to be able to find my way back out again, but seeing as it's literally right here, it's hard not to go and at least have a little bit of a look around. And you know what? There's also a lot of pretty good entrances to the ocean monument from here as well. So I don't know if that is actually going to be an option to maybe come down and enter from that way. I don't know what the best entry point would be. Like to enter from the top kind of seemed like the obvious thing to do, but maybe like entering from like the bottom down here could actually make a little bit more sense. I should probably just gather up some of this coal and iron and stuff that is around here anyway. Just seeing as it's right here, it's just like I don't really need any more. It's just when it's right here, it's hard to not just at least gather a little bit of it, because I'm probably not going to need to do too much more mining for the rest of the series. As soon as I'm just down here and it's all right in front of me, let's just go and grab a little bit of it. Any gold, of course, that I see, I'm definitely going to grab that, because that's what I need. Because if I'm going to make some glistening melons, I need gold for that as well as for the golden carrots as well. It's going to be important to have some spare for that. So yeah, let's just kind of light up everywhere that we've been through here, see what else there is. Oh, it carries on going down here. Seems to be like a pretty big one. It's not like a little trivial tiny one at all. It seems to be a pretty enormous one by the looks of things. I haven't found any chests in it yet, though. That's the only downside. There seems to be a lot here, but none of the chests that are kind of the main thing you want to find in here. Like, the other good time to find one is if you're trying to build a giant minecart track. Sadly, I'm not trying to build a giant minecart track, so all of these tracks aren't really helping me very much. But it's just kind of bizarre just to see this so close to everything else. Like, I thought that like the structures in Minecraft that spawned would like spawn a little bit further apart, but these like literally couldn't be closer. Like they're basically all on top of each other at the moment, which is kind of bizarre. And I got to get this iron. I know I said I didn't really need that much more, but it's right here. It's literally in front of me. It's like impossible for me to avoid actually going to gather it up. Something else that I need is Oh, I was just thinking, if I find some spiders, I can take them out to get string, just because I need to make a fishing rod, but there's cobwebs all the way down here. So, yeah, I should be able to gather up more than enough string just from all of these cobwebs. So let's go and gather up some of these, and then I could probably make a couple fishing rods in case one isn't going to be enough, just because I want pufferfish to make water-breathing potions. So it'd be good to have plenty of string for that. And am I not actually gathering the string? Are these not dropping? So, oh, there we go. There's some string there. I didn't seem to gather any string from any of the other ones, but luckily there's cobwebs absolutely everywhere, so it's going to be easy enough to gather up all of these string. And I need to be careful here because there is a lot of gravel falling down on my head, and gravel can be a surprisingly deadly thing in Minecraft. From something that you wouldn't expect to be deadly at all in a video game, gravel has caused my downfall on more than one occasion, so I do want to be a little bit careful about that. Let's just go and try and push our way past this water here, and if I can, I'm going to go and try and loop back around to kind of where I entered this place from, if I can ever find that again. Yeah, because I do want to head to the ocean monument. That is the reason we came down here after all. I'm just a little bit annoyed that we haven't really found any chests or any minecart with chests in at the moment, because you would have expected to have found at least a few of them by now. At least we got these cobwebs, because that is the good thing. So I was going to wait for it to be nighttime for me to be able to sleep. I mean, it looks like I don't need to worry about that too much for now. I can see that there's water dripping through the ceiling in this area, and there's a lot of torches, so I reckon I'm probably about getting to the area that I came from. So let's see if we can just find one of those sections where we could see where the ocean monuments are. Am I just going in a giant circle now? I guess I should probably start heading up. I think I was higher up than where I am now, so maybe up this way? If I just go and pile up with my gravel here. I'm really struggling not having auto jump on. It's weird because I hate auto jump on like PC and stuff, but on the touchscreen I find it way easier not having to kind of be non-stop pressing jump. So I've got used to it on here. So normally I hate it, but on here I kind of put up with it just because I'm so bad without it, and I've got so used to it now. I'm gonna have to kind of get used to not having it for a while. So I'd rather just get used to not having it on. So then that way when I go to the ocean monument I'm not struggling. And speaking of the ocean monument, there we go. I was able to find my way back to where I was. So let's go home. I'm going to have not home. No, not home. I don't have a home. It's the no home challenge. I need to stop saying that. Let's stay to let's go back to the villager's home, which I'm temporarily hanging out in for a little bit. I could keep an eye out just to see if there's any enderman on my way back, because that's another thing that I want to try and go after. No, let's go up. Let's go up through my well. Let's go up through my well way. I like that. It's like my secret entrance to the ocean monument, as if no one else knows there's an ocean monument here. You can just go and jump down the well to go and get to it. So are there any endermen lurking around in front of me at the moment? Once again, there seems just to be not many googly spawning anywhere. I wonder if that's why there's not many guardians spawning. They're just, considering that it's nighttime, and it's probably been nighttime for a little bit now, you'd expect there just to be more baddies just kind of wandering around the landscape, but sadly it looks like there's no enderman. There is a spider, but I don't even need a spider anymore because I got the string that I need. So let's go to bed. Let's go and try and make the fishing rod, and I might try and enchant the fishing rod. Might be a good idea, because I do have an enchantment table, so I might as well just give it a go, see what enchantment I can get on it, just to increase the chances of me getting pufferfish. And the house is the one over here. It's a bit of a dangerous place to walk around. Like, I don't want to fill in all of these gaps, even though probably on more than one occasion I'm going to accidentally fall down them. It's just cool just seeing all of these giant gaps down to the ocean monument, so I kind of want to leave them there just because they look cool. I know that's probably a stupid idea, but that's kind of what I want to do. So let's go to sleep, and then let's look in some of the other houses around here and see if any of them have any bookcases in. Like, I'm not going to go too crazy and try and make a load of bookcases like I've done before. Let's just kind of try and make the most of what we have there, and see if there's any that I'm going to be able just to put some in. Let's just go and empty out my pockets a little bit with some of this rubbish that I don't need. Don't need all of this gravel, and I don't need this as well. So let's just go, and empty that out. And let's just see if there is one with just a few bookcases in. I won't get a great enchantment from it, but just anything better than no bookcases is going to be good for me. So any bookcases in that house here? I don't think there are. Let's put just a block down here so I can go and jump over it and have a quick check inside of here. It's going to be a good way just to get to the other side of the town anyway, seeing as there's giant ravines. Nope, no bookcases in here. What about this house here? Bookcases? Nope. I think they're supposed to be shops, those houses. I think they're supposed to be counters. It's weird that they haven't they haven't really updated villages very much. Like, I think they made a few changes and they added like the paths and stuff. But in terms of like the main buildings that you discover, they haven't really changed them that much. Unless there's been like an update really recently that I haven't noticed about. They've kind of stayed the same for a really long time. I think they're due an update. I think they're due a bit of spring cleaning. But sadly, it looks like we're not going to get any bonus bookcases. So let's just put the enchantment table down here, make ourselves a fishing rod, and just kind of see what we end up getting from it. So let's go and make the fishing rod to start with. Do I need to make sticks? And then that should be everything, isn't it? Can you see a fishing rod? Is it going to be down here with tools? Oh, there we go. There's a fishing rod there. So let's just go and make that. And then we can go and put down the enchantment table. And then let's just see what we end up getting. It won't be anything amazing, but better than nothing, I guess. So we'll put some of that in. Oh, is it not letting me enchant it? No valid output for that. Can you not enchant them? I'm sure that you were able to enchant fishing rods. Let me just go and try that again. So fishing rod should go in the top. Lapis goes down here. Nope, looks like the enchantment is not going to happen. I guess maybe you can't enchant them anymore. I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing something wrong knowing me, but it's okay. We should get a pretty good chance of kind of finding what we need anyway. I basically only need one pufferfish, because if I get one pufferfish, then that means that I'll be able to make 3 of the potions, the water breathing potions, and then I can make it so each one lasts like 8 minutes, and that should be enough. I mean, 2 pufferfish would be even better, but first things first is I need to work out how to go fishing in the Pocket Edition. Like, there's so many things that I've done so much in Minecraft, but it's going to be like my first time doing it here. And I press the button to fish, then do I press the button to pull it back? Okay, this seems to be just about as simple as it could be. So let's see if I've actually got any chance of capturing anything. And I think it might be raining again. You see the way it just suddenly went darking? I think we can't see the rain because of the biome we're in, but I think it might be technically raining now. And apparently you have a better chance of capturing fish when it's raining. Capturing fish. Of catching fish when it's raining as well. So hopefully we're going to be able to get more fish. The annoying thing is we don't want any old fish. We only really want the puffer fish. So I guess anything else we do find can be as kind of like a bit of a bonus, but it's really just puffer fish that we're after. So I'll cook these fish and I will eat them, but puffer fish is kind of just the only big thing that we need. So I have made a list. I've got a whiteboard in front of me. I made a list of all of the things that I need. So I need a water breathing potion, which is why I'm trying to get the puffer fish. I need the night vision potion, which means I do need to try and get some gold is the big thing for that. I got the carrots that I need. So apart from that, there's no other worries that I have. Then signs, doors, and ladders. Basically just to be able to breathe underwater in case my water breathing runs out. And just to kind of block off the guardians so they don't kill me with all of their lasers will be very helpful. And then snow. Snow's going to be good just in case I need to block an area off, and then I can destroy the snow even if I have fatigue, just because they're so easy to destroy. Even though you have fatigue, you can still generally destroy like the snow okay. It takes a while, but yeah, it's better than placing down stone or wood or something. And then milk as well, because if I do get mining fatigue, having milk on me is going to be a good idea as well, just so I can drink that, so I can break my way away. So that's kind of everything that I really think I need. In terms of like armor and weapons and stuff, I think I have everything else that I need for all of those things, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. And I'm having a pretty good success rate at catching fish right now. Normally that would be very happy for me, but no special fish, no puffer fish. You can get other types of fish on the Pocket Edition, can't you? I'm assuming that you can. Surely you can. Surely they don't just have the normal fish. It's weird just to only get 3 normal fish in a row and nothing else. And there we go. I got one. I got myself a pufferfish. Why am I getting so lucky all of a sudden? This has been like from one of the most unlucky series ever with all of my trouble in the Nether and everything. It suddenly just turned into like one of the luckiest series ever, and everything's just gone absolutely perfectly. So I probably will try and capture at least one more. Why do I keep saying capture? Sounds like I'm going down in the water with a jar and trying to capture them that way. But yeah, I probably will catch at least one more pufferfish before I go down, just to make sure I have loads. But you know what? This is probably going to be more than enough that I'm going to need. So yeah, let's waste no time. Let's go and start brewing this thing. Do I have my nether wart? I can go and grab from here. And I need to make some bottles actually. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and gather up some sand. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. We've done the difficult thing and we have caught the pufferfish. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. So in the next episode, I'm going to be going down my shopping list and trying to get everything else I need. made. And I'm also going to go and try and finish off that safe room that I told you about. So my ladder leading down there, I'm going to dig it straight down into the ocean monument and try and just make it a safe area there. So yeah, I'll have somewhere to return to after my battles with the Guardians. But that is the end of this episode here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode when it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!